Hello and how are you? Hello and how are you? Welcome to our story time. Hello and how are you? Hello and how are you? Hello and how are you? Welcome to our story time. Hello and how are you? Hello everybody, it's Miss Judy and Ploppers from the Community Library of Allegheny Valley. We're located in Natrona Heights, Pennsylvania. We're so glad you joined us today. We haven't been here or haven't done a new one for a few months, so welcome back. We'll start with doing our ABCs. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. And our letter today is the letter D. D, 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 like dog or drop. Daisy, donkey, Diane. Okay? So we're going to count now. Are you ready? Let's see how many we're going to count. Oh, D is for dragons too. I almost forgot. So we're going to count dragons. Let's see how many we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And 12 is a dozen. That's another D word. So let's go and listen to our first story about dragons.
Attack of the Underwear Dragon. Attack of the Underwear Dragon, written by Scott Rothman and illustrated by Pete Oswald. Cole had always wished he could be an assistant knight to Sir Percival, his favorite knight of King Arthur's Round Table. So Cole wrote him a letter. Dear Sir Percival, I would make a great assistant knight because I am smart, I work hard, and whatever I don't know, I promise to learn. Please give me a shot. Love, Cole. Sir Percival read Cole's letter and cried. That's right, knights cry. Knights cry at sad plays and bad plays, when they step on something sharp or run into a harp, when they cut onions or get bunions, when they get stuck on castle ceilings, or when a wizard hurts their feelings. But Sir Percival cried because he had once written a letter to his favorite knight, Sir Lancelot, who had given him a shot. So Sir Percival made Cole his assistant knight. Cole had a lot to learn. He learned how to sharpen Sir Percival's swords, spears, battle axes, and knight pencils. He learned how to ride a horse and swing a sword, how to paint Sir Percival doing awesome knight poses, and calm Sir Percival when he awoke from nightmares about a big, scary underwear dragon. Cole learned how to get knocked off a horse, knocked down by a knight, knocked over by a princess, and knocked out by a catapult. At battle time, Cole learned how to pack Sir Percival's stuff, lug it to battle, cheer for Sir Percival when the battle began, and bandage his boo-boos when it was all over. Cole loved learning what made Sir Percival a great knight, even if Sir Percival was terrified an underwear dragon would come and destroy the kingdom. Unfortunately, an underwear dragon came and destroyed the kingdom. Oh my! All the knights fought the underwear dragon, and all the knights lost. Pretty soon, there was only one knight left. Pretty soon, there were no knights left. So Cole wrote another letter. Dear Underwear Dragon, I am only an assistant knight of the Round Table, but I think you should clean up the mess you made because it's not nice to mess up a kingdom that does not belong to you. I can help if you want. Love, Cole. The Underwear Dragon got Cole's letter and ate it. That's right. Underwear dragons can't read. Underwear dragons can't read letters, jesters' sweaters, billboards, signs for Gil's swords, party invitations, poems about crustaceans, royal decrees, bath oil recipes, moat signs, goat kinds, menus with words with 10 U's, or even maps that medieval hens use. The underwear dragon went to eat Cole next. Oh no, look out, Cole! When Cole saw the underwear dragon, he was scared. And when the underwear dragon attacked, Cole didn't think he would be able to do anything. But then Cole remembered everything he learned from being an assistant knight and fought and jousted and wrestled and catapulted the underwear dragon until its underwear flew off. And so did the dragon. The whole kingdom cheered and helped Cole clean up the mess the underwear dragon had made. And look at that sign made out of the underwear that says, "Thank you, Cole." Back at his castle, King Arthur made Cole a knight and gave him a place at the Round Table. But Sir Cole just wanted to get some rest, because tomorrow he needed to find his own assistant knight of the Round Table. The end.
Welcome back from that first story. And some of you might be wondering why we're doing dragons this month. Well, this is, if you follow the Chinese New Year's calendar, this is the year of the dragon. So that is why we thought it might be fun to read a couple stories about dragons. And actually, the first story we read will continue on in the second book. It'll be part 2. But before we do that, Floppers and I would like to get up and do a little bit of exercise with you, okay? So we'll start with head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Oh, eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Now let's do bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. Reach for the stars. Here comes Jupiter. There goes Mars. Bend and stretch. Reach for the skies. Stand on tippy toes. Oh, so high. Now let's listen to our second story.
Return of the Underwear Dragon. Return of the Underwear Dragon, written by Scott Rothman, illustrations by Pete Oswald. Sir Cole needed an assistant knight. So he wrote a letter to the kingdom. Dear kingdom, I need an assistant knight. Applicants must be smart, hardworking, and eager to learn. Please come to Camelot if you are interested. Ask for Sir Cole because that's what they call me now. Sir Cole. The people of the kingdom read Sir Cole's letter and lined up outside Camelot. Apparently, lots of people want to be knights' assistants. Lady peasants with pheasants, giant monks with skunks, jousting jugglers, scabbard smugglers, beekeepers' sons, innkeepers' daughters, maker of buns, twin candy hoarders. As did a girl named Claire, who was preparing a kit for outwitting dragons in underwear. Interviewing all of them was going to take Sir Cole forever, so he went for a walk instead. On his walk, Sir Cole kept seeing signs that reminded him of the underwear dragon. It says, no dragons allowed. Don't destroy kingdom. Underwear should be worn but not seen. And a thought suddenly hit Cole like a ton of medieval bricks. The underwear dragon had entered the kingdom with his underwear showing, then tried to destroy the kingdom because he didn't know how to read. So Sir Cole went to find him. Back in his cave, the underwear dragon was having a nightmare about Sir Cole. But when he woke, he realized it was just a dream. The underwear dragon was super relieved, but still worried. He never wanted to see Sir Cole again. Unfortunately, Cole was knocking on his door. Hey, underwear dragon, it's Sir Cole. I know you destroyed the kingdom only because you couldn't read, so I'm here to teach you how. But the underwear dragon was too embarrassed to talk to Sir Cole. That's right, underwear dragons get embarrassed. Underwear dragons get embarrassed when they don't get gold stars, can't do monkey bars, trip on loots, accidentally toot, spill juice, grill Bruce, lose to Bert, stain their shirt, meet someone new, step in poo, rip their shorts, are bad at sports, crash downstairs, or lose their underwears. The last thing the underwear dragon wanted to do was admit he couldn't read. So he pretended to be a duck. Sorry, the underwear dragon doesn't live here anymore. I'm just a giant duck, which you can tell is true because I speak fluent duck. Quack, quack. See? Go away now, please, person I don't know. Sir Cole smiled. He had an idea. Well then, giant duck, maybe I can just teach you how to read since the underwear dragon is definitely not here. The underwear dragon had always wanted to learn to read, and since he had such a great disguise, he said, quack. They started with the alphabet, then the sounds the letters made, next some short words, followed by longer ones, that says underwear. It was hard for both of them. Sir Cole wished he had an assistant to help. Frustrated with himself, the underwear dragon took a deep breath and torched the book they were using. Oh, then he went to destroy the kingdom again. Oh no. Cole was frustrated too. He wanted to give up, but from Out of nowhere, the girl named Claire reached into the Outwit Dragon kit she had prepared and pulled out a homemade fire extinguisher. It gave Sir Cole an idea. He found the underwear dragon just as he was about to destroy the kingdom again, and gave him a new book he might like better. The Cole pictures greatly interested the underwear dragon, and he calmed down. So Sir Cole and the underwear dragon started over. Whenever the underwear dragon got frustrated and torched the book, Claire just put the fire out. The underwear dragon didn't give up this time. He kept trying and trying until he learned how to read. Yay! The underwear dragon felt fantastic, and Sir Cole gave him a reward to show how proud he was of all his hard work. Look at his underpants with the alphabet. Thanks to Sir Cole and Claire, the kingdom was saved, and Claire was made his assistant knight. The first thing Sir Cole asked Claire to do was write down everything that had happened to them so he could read the story every night to every knight of the Round Table. The end.
Welcome back from that second story. I hope you've been enjoying our Dragon Day. So I found a few other books that I could recommend to you. There is a book called Dragons Love Tacos by Adam Rubin, and there's actually part 2, the sequel, by the same person, and it's a silly book about dragons. And then if you like more mystical, magical dragons, there's Puff the Magic Dragon, and it is by Peter Yarrow. And there was a group that used to do folk music called Peter, Paul, and Mary, and they did the song to this, so maybe your mom and dad could find the CD for you of that song. Now let's finish up with our Skidamarink. Are you ready? Skidamarink-a-dink-a-dink, skidamarink-a-doo, I love you. Skidamarink-a-dink-a-dink, skidamarink-a-doo, I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening underneath the moon. Oh, skidamarink-a-dink-a-dink, skidamarink-a-doo, I love you. And Ploppers does too. Bye-bye. See you next month.